talk about why exercise only will not work. I'll put a case study today. Around 1 month ago, I enrolled one client, and he was kind of on his good weight range. His weight was 65, and height was somewhere around 170. He was like pretty lean. He did not need any kind of weight loss or anything. He was exercising around 1.5 hour every day in morning. That is pretty amazing. But even though he was doing all those things, no one was believing him. Okay, whenever he goes to office, he's tired. People when he talks about I do exercise 1.5 hour, no one believes, because if you do this kind of exercise, if you are this much disciplined, it should reflect on your face. It should reflect on your personality, right? You should be vibrant. You should be more energetic. But nothing was there. Even if he was putting all the effort, he was suffering from a lot of issues, starting from the constipation, gastric issues, and whatnot, like low energy level, tiredness, all those things. So it has been around 8 9 years since he was doing all those things. So one of his friend, not friend, his colleague, he was in the program, and he suggested him you can try with him. So he enrolled for 3 months of program. And today I was talking to that guy who referred him. So what he was telling is he has seen a significant glow in his face, and his total energy level got boosted like anything. Okay, so even if he was exercising for 1.5 hour every day, since he was not understanding what is right diet for him. Okay, what diet is needed to improve his metabolism, what diet is needed to improve his digestive health, what diet is needed to improve his skin tone, all those things he was not aware of. And once he started putting the right things in his stomach, things got changed. And that is the power of eating right. So there are a lot of people who go for 1 hour, 2 hour exercise or 2 hours of gymming. They put a lot of effort there, but they don't eat right things. Unless you eat right things, things are not going to work out. So I'll not tell it is 80% diet, 20% exercise, or 20% diet, 80% exercise. Anything, whatever you do in moderation. Okay. And second thing, for us, diet at least 60 70% role it plays in your health. Even if you exercise less, just walk 10,000 steps. If you just put right things in your mouth, things will fall in place. You don't have to suffer with a lot of diseases. You don't have to suffer with constipation. You don't have to suffer with gastric issues. You don't have to suffer with low self-image. Why I'm talking about this? Because let's say you are taking a meal which is either very rich in carbohydrate or very rich in fat or protein. So when it is very rich in carbohydrate, it will release a lot of glucose. Okay, when a lot of glucose is there in the body, ultimately insulin will be high. And once insulin is high, insulin is called master hormone. Okay, it governs almost every single hormone in your body, and ultimately all the hormones which affect negatively in your body, it increases. Okay, so it is going to totally disturb your mood. You may feel more frustrated, you may feel more angry, you may feel more dull. Okay, and if you take a diet which is very rich in protein and fat, it will irritate your stomach. Okay, and if stomach is not happy, stomach we call second brain, right? People tell if gut health is okay, means your 50% brain is okay. If gut health is not okay, whatever you do, you cannot be happy. Okay, so gut is called the second brain. And if you take a diet which is very high in protein and fat, your gut is going to suffer a lot. And especially if you are living in a country like India where there is a lot of heat. Okay, we have almost 8 months when the temperature is somewhat above 40 degree. Okay, not 40, at least 35 degree above. So if you choose a diet which is alien, if you choose a diet which is not native to yourself, if you choose a diet which does not suit your lifestyle, things will not work out. In spite of whatever workout you do, how much gymming you do, you will not see. If you do a lot of workout, you may see six pack, you may get all those things, but ultimately you may not feel that pleasantness from inside. Okay, so for example, you take biryani and you take a fruit bowl. How will you feel? Whenever you take biryani, you'll go to sleep. And whenever you take fruit bowl, you'll be more energized, right? So our diet plays a major role how we feel, how our mood is, how is our skin tone, how is our hair, everything somehow or other is governed by diet. So don't consider your food a thing which is made for entertainment, which is made for partying. Food is something which we have to give us so that we can survive for a long time, we can be healthy, we can be more productive, right? So don't take food and think of enjoyment. Yeah, it is sometimes once in a while. Okay, you can enjoy food whatever you want. You can have Coke plus pizza. You can have whatever you want, but it should be limited one. You should not do it for. You should not have 70 cheat meals in 15 days. Okay, so if you just control few things and you follow certain principles, certain protocols. For example, after eating you have to go for 10 minute walk. If you just follow this, or before you go to have any meal, you have around 200 ml or 100 ml, 150 ml of water, lukewarm water. So if you follow this basic principle, definitely your health will be in very right shape, and that is what we look for. Okay, we are not we are not aiming for something which is like we have to put a lot of effort, we have to struggle a lot, and then we can be healthy. Okay, it should be very natural. Okay, once you set it, once you follow certain protocols, if you fix something in your life, things will fall in place. And if you don't know how to do, you can always reach us out. We will be ready, we'll be always happy to help you out in whatever the health condition you have in terms of diet and lifestyle. Thanks for joining the call. See you in next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a great day.